Hello YouTube, in this tutorial we will talk about this column here, meaning we will deal with different data types. So as beginners we will use these a lot: integer, character, variable character, text, blob, decimal, enum, and interesting too, like signed and unsigned. So integer, well, that's the simple thing, the whole number, and we will often use it either automatically or manually for IDs or serial number of products. For example, you have web shop selling motherboards, so they will have some serial number, or cars, engines, and so on. So the simple thing to understand. And after that, character. Now when you say character, for example 10, that means that no matter what you put in this field, in resources of your database, all these 10 will be reserved in front, like when you have some kind of pseudo structure for handles of product, like handles of product. So it will be like this: product, for example, 10a, and products, for example 8b. Okay, something like that. So you will extract a couple of common things, for example product, okay, and then you will say, okay, after that we have 3 another, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, something like that, and then you will put that number here, okay, and that means that all all things that you will enter cannot exceed this number. But if you have half of it, like a 2 or 3 characters, that doesn't matter, because in the resources those 10 places will be already reserved. So it is up to you, will you type this or this or ABC blah blah blah, something like that. All 10 of them reserved. Now variable character is opposite thing. So when you say variable 100, and that is often used for titles of blog posts or articles, something like that, well, you can combine different things up to 100, and that's about it. And well, that's really cool for website description in a head section of HTML page, for titles, for description, short description of products, descriptions of persons, and so on. So generally when you need something bigger than that, then you don't know with how much of the characters you will work, so you will use text, and text just means a lot of text. Now in official documentation you will find sub options like a small number of text, middle, and big, but generally when you type text you will be pretty much fine. Now blob is an interesting beast. Now blob basically means that you can put binary objects into your database. So you can grab image, for example, and import it, load it into database in a table, but there are some security and speed implications, you know. I mean, imagine putting image in a table. What's the purpose? So the best solution is basically put image in a database using a link of that image and not actual image. So link on your server, okay, so local path structure, or URL to someone else's image. Put that into variable character or something, and don't grab the whole image, because your database will basically substitute your file system. It's insanity. Sure, there are some situations, but you'll pretty much be nice, okay with grabbing just a location of image and not actual image. Now decimals, right, so when you're dealing with prices, you cannot use just integer like a whole number. You need the precision. So with the decimals you will for example say up to 10 numbers in a price, which can be well, theoretically a very high price, and then the precision will be like 2 or something. So well, when you're dealing with web shops and financial applications, definitely you will work probably with other people, and then you must really carefully analyze what kind of data types you will have for numbers. I mean, one error and you can destroy the whole company in long term, or yeah, I mean, it's insanity how you must be precise. So don't worry too much about it. When time arrives, you will understand what I'm talking about. And you will, as I said, probably work with other people. Now, enum, that means, well, you will work with simple things like answers yes or no. Do you want to go for vacation? Yes. Do you want to buy a plane ticket? Yes, no. How much do you want to pay? $600, $1,000. How much? Exactly one option. I mean, you have a range of options like option 1, option 4, option blah blah or something, but you can choose only one. There can be only one, like in a Highlander 1 movie, okay? Now, signed and unsigned numbers, but these are interesting. Now, signed basically means a range of numbers from negatives to positives, and unsigned means only positives from 0 to some big positive number. So how they are basically constructed? See this page, signedness on wiki page? Now, signed will be from minus 32,000 blah 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 up to this number, okay, the range of negative, 0 and positive numbers. But unsigned means from 0 up to this number. So question is, how you will get this number? Well, easy. Think about this as a resource. So forget about this minus here when you are talking about unsigned. Just add this number to that number and then you will get end result. Very simple stuff. So just remember, signed means this range. Okay, let me paste that. So that's that range, and unsigned means from 0 up to 65,535, I think. Yeah, cool. My memory serves me well, first half an hour in the morning, and so on. So, right, really simple stuff to understand. And yep, that's pretty much it. You don't need a lot to know, you just need to know generally where you will find additional things, and that's like I don't know, 30% of programming. So yeah, like a Stack Overflow, you know, approach. I don't know, I will search on internet. Sure, I mean, there is no bloody way that you will hold documentation, MySQL documentation in your head, because that's why they have documentation on internet. So you are not, you know, USB memory, you are, you know, human. So when you need something, you will find it outside. Right, so I'm just gonna stop babbling and end of this video. Thank you for watching and see you next tutorial.